What's up, y'all? So today in this video, I'm just gonna give y'all a little update about what I've been learning so far when it comes to taking a risk on pursuing, a career in something, pursuing a career in art, like I say in my videos, pursuing a career on your own business or on YouTube. And so far, I'm learning that the risk is honestly worth it up front from where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm realizing that I'm freer. I'm realizing that I have a lot more time to do what I love, spend time with the people that I love. And I'm realizing that the time that I have now is the most valuable thing in the world. Taking this risk on, pursuing, music, pursuing YouTube, it made me really realize how much of a system the world is in and how much that system takes away from you. It's helping me realize the importance of working hard and building something for yourself. In the beginning, yeah, it's hard. In the beginning, it's scary. Like right now, I'm doing what I'm doing, but I'm honestly a tad bit scared because you never for sure know if anything's gonna work out or not. But at the end of the day, what I do know is that I'm trying, and that's the best I could do. And in that, I find peace. When you take these risks and pursue what you want to pursue, there's peace in the storm. There's calm in the storm because at least you know that you can make something happen. But at the same time, you know that you can mess it all up. So you hope more so for everything working out. That's where the peace is you understand that it's all on you. There's peace and responsibility like that. There's a lot of peace and responsibility like that. And I'm realizing that now, I'm realizing why a lot of people take this hard risk and this hard route, because there's a lot more peace. There's a lot more value in it. Though the risks are high, though the stakes may be high, in the beginning it's like, okay, how am I gonna get through life? But at least at the end of the day, it's all on you. You don't gotta stress about somebody, threatening your whole career, or threatening your whole life because you can't get something done. You know what I mean? At least when you get something, you're gonna be able to maintain it on your own. That's the beauty of responsibility. That's the beauty of this whole risk, and that's something that I love. I love it so much. It's such a thrill, I'm a bit of a thrill seeker when it comes to things like that. When it comes to being independent, it's fun for me. It's fun for me knowing that, hey, man, this is like a game. If you don't play the game, then you're not gonna win. If you don't play the game, well, nobody else gonna play it for you. You know what I'm saying? So might as well learn how to play the game, because once you learn how to play the game and become a master of the game, shoot, you can get around and do whatever you want. I enjoy that more. I love that more. And all of it. It's a beautiful thing. And this is why I'm on here saying what I'm saying, spreading the message that I'm spreading, hoping to get, people to realize that, my generation, my peers, to realize that, hey, man, let's just take the risk. Let's be young and take risks. Let's be young and mess up, because that's where we learn, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I were to just stay relying on the system, I would never learn how to, not depend on it. I would never learn how to not depend on myself, or be somebody who's dependable. You know what I mean? When you take risk on your career, when you take risk on who you want to be, then you really have nothing to fear. A lot of people live in fear when it comes to taking that kind of responsibility, but they don't really understand why they fear it. I guess I don't know what it is, man. Like, a lot of people fear, what people gonna think of them. A lot of people fear, oh, when the rent gonna be due. A lot of people fear, oh, how am I gonna eat my food? And it's like, you know, it's just like, to me, it's like, why? You know, why are you scared? Why are you worried about these things? If you can't maintain it on your own, then why do you even have it? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't sit there and live in your crib, in your spot, and be comfortable, then why do you have it? You obviously not comfortable in your crib. You obviously not comfortable where you at. You obviously not comfortable buying that food, so why you buying it? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people live in fear, living in struggle, and they don't even realize that, you know? If you can't maintain it on your own, in my own eyes, if you can't have what you have and have it just to have it because you have it, then I don't know why you living, man. I don't know why you alive. It don't make no sense to be alive, to be working for somebody else. It makes no sense to be alive, to be working to live. You know, right now I don't see this as working. I see this as creating a lifestyle. You know, I believe everybody should be living a lifestyle. I believe everybody should say, fuck, you know, F it. Let's take that risk. Let's go and take that risk. Because if we take that risk, well, then we learn how to rely on ourselves. You know, I'm somebody who likes to rely on themselves. I don't like to rely on other people. I do not like it. Yeah, I ask for help. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like to collaborate and all that, but I do not like depending on other things outside of me in order to live my life. That's just who I am. That's just who I am. And shout out to the homie Jay on that one. DNRJ, shout out to DNRJ. That's just who I am. It's an exclusive track. I don't even know if I should be saying it like that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's just who I am. It's on fire. When you drop it, whenever you drop it, I'm gonna let y'all know. But yeah, you know, that's just what I believe, and that's what I'd rather build my life on and build a community around, is other people who believe that. Other people. I had to cut the video because I ran out of space on my phone, so I had to free up some space. But as I was saying, you know, I'm focused on building a community of like-minded people, you know what I'm saying, who also believe that they could create a living off their lifestyle, who believe that, you know, it makes no sense to have something that you can't sustain yourself. You know, that's why a lot of people live in fears, because, like I said, man, like, a lot of people have things and they can't sustain it in their own regular life. They have it, but they don't really have it. You know, they constantly, you know, a slave to their things. You know, and now I'm really understanding that quote when I say it, and now that I see it. You know, you a slave to your things. You got a house, you got to pay rent, you got to go to work, and now you stuck at that job because you got to pay rent. You can't find no other place that's going to afford that rent and your car insurance. You know, you become a slave to your things when you don't become a master of yourself. And man, it never hit so hard till now, man. Like, dang, that's real talk. You become a slave to your things until you become a master of yourself. Really take that in. And I'm understanding this now. Taking this risk, pursuing what I'm pursuing, being so determined about it. I'm realizing that, hey, if I don't master myself, if I don't master my energy, if I don't master my life, I'm gonna constantly be a slave in my own reality. I'm gonna be constantly slaving for my car, for my house, for my food, for my clothes, for my family. Barely getting by, selling my time, selling myself, basically selling my soul. Just for the material? Man, that don't make sense. I'd rather give my time, my soul to God, to higher self, to the universe. You know, and pursue what I love to do. Pursue something that's gonna benefit not only me but also my family. Do something where I could be around the people that I love. Do something where I could be around the things that I love. Be around creativity. Be around happiness. You know, that's how I see I should live my life. You know, and each and every day, I'm gonna learn how to do that. I'm gonna become a master. I'm gonna learn how to create videos. I'm gonna learn how to talk in videos, all types of things. Whatever. But all I know is that I'm gonna do it. You know, that's my heart. That's where my heart's at. That's where my mind's at. Is leading my own life. And that's what I want to do in my life. Lead my own life. Travel. Show people different parts of the world. Go to different parts of the world. Do a little photography in exotic places. Make music in exotic places. You know, meet different people. Meet different people from another state, from another country. Explore the world. Do what I came here to do as a multidimensional being, which is explore this world. You know? I refuse to believe that we here to work half of our lives and then just die, you know, and just be tired the rest of it. Have all these aches and problems because you ain't take care of your body while you was still having energy because you was focused on working. I refuse to do that. I refuse to, you know, look back on my life and regret working so hard. You know, like I said in one of my videos, I think it was one of the 9-to-5s. You know, growing up, being in this world, a lot of people older than me are saying like, "Hey man, hey, don't work too hard." I remember I was doing a delivery job. Y'all was with me. If you were here that long, where I had the red work vest, I remember I was doing delivery, man. And this older gentleman, he came up to me, he stopped me. He said, hey, young man, don't work too hard. And, you know, I was like, hey, man, I'm trying. He stopped me again. He was like, hey, man, seriously, man, don't work too hard. He looked me directly in my eyes, and I looked down him in his eyes, and I was like, and he saw how hard I was working. He saw that I was really trying to do something. And he was like, hey, man, like, don't work too hard for these people. Don't slave away for some money. He looked me in my eyes and said, hey, I've been there. I know, I just off of the energy that you giving off, that you running around with all that hustle, I know where you at right now in your life. That's how it felt. And he said, hey man, do not work too hard. And you know, that's something I honor and I always remember. Just a random man, you know, outside of Best Buy. You know, that's the number one thing I remember. Is do not work too hard. And now I'm realizing why. It's because a lot of these companies, the system, don't care about humans. They don't care about you being a human being. They don't care about your aches and pains. They don't care about your family. They don't care about what you want to do with your life. They don't care about, you know, your emotional, mental state. They don't care about any of that. All it cares about is if you show up to work, clock in, and work. That's it. That's it. Your family member could have just passed away. Jobs don't care. They don't care. They do not care about you. You know, and I'm realizing that now. Your car could have broke down. Oh, you still gotta show up to work. They don't care. You know, I'm realizing that the only person that's ever gonna care in my life and, you know, help me accomplish what I need in my life is me. And that's what I'm realizing on this journey of taking this risk. This is what I'm relaying to you, man, to y'all. And I hope y'all really understand where I'm coming from is, hey, you can do this. You can achieve what you want to achieve. You could pursue it. You know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to tell y'all is, hey, man, like a lot of these companies, this place outside of you, this third dimensional realm, these jobs, these systems, they don't care about you, man. You know? They don't care about what you want to do. They just want you to keep working. You know, so hop into something that cares about you, which is something that you love to do. Hop in and be around people who care about you, because that's what's going to help your mental state. That's what's going to really help you achieve. Is being around love, being around people who are encouraging you, being around people who understand you, getting around people who have the same goals, you know, taking that risk, standing up for your own life and your own rights and your humanity. That's what it's all about. That's what life is all about, yo. And I really hope that this video helps somebody, and I really hope my videos help people. You know what I'm saying? And I know in the beginning, I'm putting in a lot of work with this. I'm putting in daily content with this. I know in the beginning, you know, I might not be reaching out to 100,000 people off of my 20th post, which don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? But at least I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? I may not be, you know, at 10,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers right now on my 70th post, which still don't make no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna keep trying. I might be putting in more work than all these other YouTubers out here with all these subscribers barely being consistent. I'm still gonna keep trying. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna keep putting in more work, putting in more effort with minimal views, with minimal subscribers, because I believe that this video can help somebody. I believe that what I'm saying can help somebody. I believe that, you know, one day I'm gonna reach millions of people and achieve my goals and achieve, you know, being who I envision to be, really embodying who I envision to be, which is a genuine inspiration. A genuine inspiration. Not just an inspiration just to be it. Man, this is real. This is real, man. Shoot, if you fresh out of high school, if you in your 20s watching this video, hey, I'm telling you, man, this is real. You gonna get into a job wondering why you feeling this feeling, why you feeling drained, why you feeling like nobody cares. It's because you not crazy. It's real. Feeling why you unmotivated to actually pursue what you wanted to pursue outside of high school, outside of college. You gonna feel that way, and you gonna realize why I'm doing this. You gonna realize why I'm saying this video, why I'm sharing these videos, why I'm going so hard in these videos, because I'm really trying to remind y'all. I'm really trying to let y'all know that, hey, you can forget that this whole world is vast. You can forget that you have limitless possibilities. This world wants you to forget that it's all inside of you. It's a reflection of how you feel when you go outside of yourself. This world just wants you to be a machine. It don't want to remind you that you could, you know, create art, that you could create your own business, that you could, you know, work on your self-growth and in that, you know, be more comfortable with life. It don't want you to do that. And the more you step into this world, you'll realize how important what I'm saying is and how real it is. That's why I'm not really focused on spreading facts like that. Like, I'm spreading real facts, you know, street facts, but I ain't trying to, like, eventually I'm gonna go into like the cabal and you know, all the esoteric stuff, but you'll see the reason why I'm, like, you know, in the beginning right now, just so keen on showing y'all how real this is. I don't want to give y'all no fake content. I don't want to give y'all no cut, fancy dancy, sparkly, glittered up content to keep you intrigued. I don't care about none of that, man. I care about the real. Like I said, I'm here to bring you the real, raw and uncut. That's why most of my videos are uncut, because I'm gonna make a video just saying what I need to say. I don't got time to be cutting. What's the point of that? What skill am I building? What public speaking skill am I building if I just cut? If I gotta sit and think, if I gotta sit and write a script, man, nah. That's another thing, man. A lot of these YouTubers I see, man, who's saturating the feed and all that. I mean, they got skills with editing, but man, when it comes to talking for 10 minutes straight, I bet you they can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is real skill right here that I'm building. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to diss nobody, but hey, I'm gonna let y'all know. I ain't here to give you no I mean, I'm gonna make some glittery content. I'm gonna make some cool content, whatever. You see my music videos, but aside from that, man, you know, I'm gonna give you some creative stuff, but aside from that, man, when it comes to me saying some real stuff, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you straight up, whether you can stand it or not. But yeah, that's another story, yo. So with that being said, Y'all, if you made it this far in this video and you willing to take that risk and you ready to take that risk of creating a lifestyle that you want to live and really understanding what I'm saying right now, make sure you hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, and share this video. I'm gonna go on and continue meditating, continue working out, think of different ways to create content, you know what I'm saying, and be more creative with it. You know, because, yeah, you know, I like being real, but like I said, I'm gonna give y'all some little fancy dancy editing tricks and all that, you know, stuff. But it's gonna mean something. It's really gonna mean something. A lot of people doing this stuff and just talking hella fast, making you overstimulated, giving you too much information too quickly. Like, nah, man, hold up, you don't even know what that's doing to your mind, man. Like, if you trying to relax and welcome more peace in your life, that's not the kind of content you want to be watching, where it's just flash this, flash that, flash this, this over here. Oh, check this one out. And then, oh, they said this and that. Slow it down. Like, hold on. You know what I'm saying? There's no meaning in it, really, that I see. So I'm going to give y'all some, you know, fancy content with meaning. You know what I'm saying? Something that you could watch and really think about for yourself. Self-thinking kind of things. But, anyways, yo, that's my rant. That's my rant for today. More rants coming soon, more traditional videos coming soon. And yeah, you know, I want to encourage y'all to take that risk. Live your life the way you want to live it. Be who you are. Love yourself. All that. So yeah, blessed be.